All right, collectors, I'm super excited because I just got my highly anticipated Gridiron delivery for the APC. Now, I usually give myself a day or two to do a review, but on this one, I cannot stand it. I can't stand I don't know, I wanted to get to it. Can't stand the emotion trying to get to this thing. So let's unbox this thing and see where we at. What did we get, right? Let's see what we got from Gridiron. See how it comes. Let's see. Oh, all right. Safety first. See what we got. Whoa. Holy moly. Oh, very cool. Look at that. I wondered when they were going to start doing that. That is very awesome. I might get more excited about the sticker than the doggone APC. Anyways, I'm highly digging this. Look at this, a cool sticker. That is awesome. Oh man, do I put it on my current laptop or on another laptop? I don't know. They've got a nice stick. I mean, I gotta tell you guys, you know, they got a nice logo, a nice sticker, but is it as cool as my sticker? I don't know. Anyways, still very cool logo. All right, let's see what else we got. Here it is. Nice, look at that. Oh man, I can't wait to start messing with this thing. All right, well, we're just unboxing it for now. Let's see what else do we got with it. I gotta go get another stinger now. Oh, yes, I did order something else with it. Another set of these, because I already used the other ones on my RECON vehicle. And that should complete the order. Yep, that was it. That's what we needed. Okay, let's get to it. Let's start. Let me go grab another stinger, unbox it, and start putting this thing on together. All right, so I think all we need to build it is the stinger body, which is this, because we're gonna put, you know, these wheels on it to match the APC wheels, and a few things from the kit that come with the stinger to build it. So, I mean, what are we waiting for? Let's get down to business here. So let's undo the stinger. We already had a review of it earlier in the week. Now, I saw Gridiron just came out with a phase 3, I think. Phase 2 was the bulldozer looking thing, the brush guard that they had up here in the bulldozer thing. I don't think I'm going to be getting that. I'm okay without it. I don't particularly need that portion of it. But I don't know about that other. They had some kind of like armor plating for it that was phase 3, I believe, of the Stinger. We'll see what that looks like. I just saw a preview of it on, I think it was Facebook that they just posted it on. So I'm excited about that. I don't know what it's going to look like. So anyways, oh, just for you guys, I took one of Gridiron's mat. Here, look what I did with this guy. So I took one of Gridiron's painted heads that I had done a while back. I actually painted this one up. It was a real quick tutorial video on how to do some dry brushing and stuff on this one. And I was like, man, that looks really cool with this particular body as well. So this would be my stinger driver. He's my premier stinger driver. I got to think of a code name for him. I don't know what that would be yet. And then I kind of did the same with this guy. I know we're going off base a little bit with this stuff, but I mean, I'm just going to say, and I know sometimes Bobby don't like criticism, but every now and then it's okay. Number one, I have to tell you, I really like the Reaper body. I guess I'm one of the exceptions. I really like this build and this body. The way the joints flex and everything for me, the The butterfly joints here, amazing. Really great job. Everything on this figure feels great on the Reaper figure. But I had to change this head because this head, no, not your best work on this. This is, as a matter of fact, it looks a billion times better with this Steel Brigade head, I think. He's going to be driving my Vanguard, not this guy. Nope. So anyways, this is a much better version, I think. But Bobby, please don't attack me for that. It's okay. Sometimes you miss the mark on it. The good news is one of your head sculpts that you already have looks absolutely amazing on it. So let's move on from that. This is about Gridiron and the Stinger and how it looks like, how it's going to look like on here. All right, so we've got the Stinger body. We know how to put these on, so let's go ahead and put the wheels on it. Go ahead and do that. Make sure you get these version, because I think that's the version that the APC comes with. Because he's got about 5 different versions of wheels on there. So don't get it mixed up. I think he calls these the red and gray. So because that's what this guy has, right? Yeah. So you don't want to get, because then it'll look weird. Then it won't look like it's supposed to be on there. You know what? But first, let's take a look at this little piece right here, right? Look at this. Looks great. I really dig it. Wheels turn, no problem there. It's got the little turret here, which I'm looking forward to using. And I love that it's going to have the ability, again, modularity is the key. I mean, Gridiron thought about this. You don't have to have a specific, that's why I love that they gave this assembly to us. It doesn't matter that you don't want a specific thing on there. You can switch out like 4 or 5 different other options that you can put on the back of this APC, right? It's got a little area down there for people to sit and stuff. And I'm sure you should be able to pop this out. I'm sure of it. Let's see. Yeah, you just kind of pull it apart maybe. I'm hoping I'm not breaking stuff. So let's see. Let's see if I don't break this. Yep, just pull it apart and it comes right out. There you go. Little ramp opens up. Now let's put it back together. Let's see. In there and up here, and then it just kind of clicks back in. There you go. Just like that. Done. So there it is. It looks pretty neat. This, like I said, this is a very, this is kind of like their standardized joint there for all your weapon mounts, different kind of larger weapon mounts. Yeah, and I'm guessing, yeah, it fits right on top of here, and we'll get to that in a minute. It feels sturdy. It feels well constructed. I mean, there's a little bit of 3D print stuff on it, but I don't mind it too much. I like that kind of rough look. But it's not too rough. I mean, it does look refined, right? It does look well done. Yeah, it just looks like a quality 3D print. So I dig it. And look, he's got a little bit of a dry brushing down there. I'm satisfied with it. I like it. I think it's going to look tremendous. Haven't put it on yet, but we'll get there. We've already seen the tires, right? We've already taken a look at that. Rugged. I don't know which ones go forward. I guess now I'll be able to tell because these should be on there correct. So I'll be able to put that on there. Let's take a look at the other items that we're going to use. I've already ordered this. I ordered this a while back. So I have this already. And this is basically what comes with this artillery set, right? So let's open it up real quick, see what it comes with. So you get, yeah, this art. Oh, and I guess this fits onto the front of this, of course. So you get these artillery shells and artillery, the front of that artillery piece there, which looks fantastic. I mean, I like these little shells and the way they look, so looking forward to that. And of course this, I believe this mounts into there, up there, so you can use that as, but then there was another piece, right? You could use another piece. I believe, which one was it? Yeah, this piece, right? So you could make it an artillery APC, for a whole weapon crew. And then you also have this little guy, which could be your command center. Let me see if I can open this up. If I can pop Let me make sure that I'm not breaking this because I don't want to break it. Is it open? It's got to open this way. There it goes. Yeah, so you can bring this up as a display as well. And then it kind of turns into a mini command center, right? And that fits, well, you'll see how it fits in there. So get some stickers and stuff. Yeah, it's, you know, getting in on the target there. So very cool design there. And of course you have, did I already show you guys this? Here's the artillery piece that you get, right? The Queen of Battle. Is that what it is? The Queen of Battle? You artillery guys will know. So anyways, there you go. And infantry is the king of battle. Is that how it is? So, and you get your little stabilizers there for where you're throwing down big shells down range, and you want to make sure that they're hitting the exact spot that you've already targeted in your grid. So there you go. All right, well, let's get cracking. Let's start out. Am I gonna move quickly through this? Probably just this this part here. Oh, you know what? Let's make sure that we're putting them on correctly. Let's see. Does this match up? Yeah, it does. Okay, so the treads match up correctly there. So let's go ahead, put the treads on here. All right, I'm gonna fast forward through this, guys. All right, so we got the wheels on. It wasn't too bad. You know, it's just a little, I don't know. You gotta be careful with the wheels and not push them too far in. Now here comes the moment of truth, this bad boy. Let's put it on here. Let's see, does it just, there it goes. It literally just hooks on, but is there anything else that holds it in? Feels like there should be, right? Let's see. It's got to be something that hooks into it. I mean, or maybe not. Maybe that it's just that simple. That it just, I mean, it just stays in that way. Oh, there it goes. Whatever I did there, it clicked on. Whatever I did, is it staying on now? Yeah, it's staying on, and it's hefty. So there it is. It clicked on, and now it's on there. So there we go. These seem to stick out. Now here's the thing. Now I can tell you right here, these seem to stick out a little further out than these. I don't know if that's what they meant to do or not, but that's just a fact. Now, you could push these in a little more, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. Pushing these in too far, it causes a whole different other set of problems. 1 second. All right, we're back. Had to clean the lens a little bit there. But yeah, pushing these in too far, I think causes another issue. So I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm okay with that. So these come out a little further, and these are a little bit further in recessed into the unit. I mean, maybe that's the way they designed it. I don't mind it very much. Although, yeah, it looks like this one's popping out a little more than this one. But I mean, these are still pretty far in as opposed to these front ones. But I'm okay with it. I don't have a huge problem with it. I'd rather they be all flush, but I don't have a big problem with it. All right, so let's move on. I believe this slips in here. I mean, I'm just guessing at this point. Maybe I should have done this before I did this. I'm just thinking out loud now. Let's see. Did I goof it up? Did I gooficize it? How does this go in here? Does it go in like this? I'm assuming just like that. There you go. See that? Just like that. All right. Now what do we do, right? I mean, I guess you don't want hot artillery pieces raining down on your head. I mean, for my money, I don't know how much Cobra Commander's worried about his troops as far as safety. But generally speaking, you probably want your troops somewhat protected so they can continue fighting. Oh, I guess you could we'll put that up there in a minute. But yeah, I think we should put this on here. All right, so there's that. So now you've got that. Let's put, how does this, oh, okay, this goes on, this is like the little command center thing. I guess you could have both of them on there. And that just kind of fits in there, doesn't it? Yeah, because it's got these little notches here that just slide into these two. There's two little, so here are these little notches right there, right? And they fit into, there's some notches right in there. You can see them right there. So let's see if we can slide that in there. Let's see. Light. I see the light. Who remembers that from The Fifth Element? Get some light in there. Maybe I can. Might be a different light though. Hold on. Sorry, I'm mixing lights in here, but I need it. These old eyeballs can't see as good as they used to. I think that's it. I think it's in there. I don't think I got to push too much. It doesn't seem to, this side seems to be sticking out, but I definitely don't want to break anything because that would just be sad. That side seems to be going in real good, but hold on, let me put this side in. That side. There. Okay, that's in there. All right. Thank you, Mr. Light. Appreciate you. Old man over here with old eyes. I guess we're all going to get there one day. All right, and then we have the artillery unit, which should. Let's put the muzzle on it over here. All these artillery shells. Now, I was not in an artillery unit, so nobody get upset at me if I do this wrong. I'm assuming they go in that way. I'm assuming you wouldn't grab the head part first, so let's just put that in there. Oh, there it went. Boom. Everybody's dead. Everybody just bit it. There we go. Artillery units. And then this bad boy, it's got some dry brushing on it. Look at that. It's kind of neat. Huh. Very nice. All right. So it just kind of slips in there, just like that. I love it. This way, that way, I don't know. You artillery guys can tell me later. I was not in an artillery unit. Oh man, look at that. Holy moly. All right, what else? Oh yeah, the stabilizers. Wait, I'm gonna need to put this on here. Got this little radio control thing on here. So slide that in there. There, it sticks on there. It's got the little antenna. For, maybe somebody takes control of it at Cobra headquarters, right? And is watching through the camera and is going, I got to take control now. Because Cobra Commander is not liking the way they're, what is it called? What's it called when you sector out the grids? I forgot what they call it. It's a specific word we use. Anyways, how you're laying down the fire pattern on it. Is it like a grid, and then you just start, hitting on it. I'm sure there'll be some artillery guys that correct me, set me straight. And then you have these guys, which are the, here, let's, I'm going to actually put all the pieces that we need to on it real quick. So we can go from there. Move this out of the way. Now this thing is massive. It looks like a totally different vehicle now, just completely different, which is very cool. I dig it, man. Again, none of this is necessary. I don't, you know, you can buy another Stinger. I know I could have. I already got all the Stingers I want. I wanted this. I know. I can math as well. It is a skill that is taught to many people in elementary school. So let's see. Let's push this in here. Because, yeah, we are going to need this. It doesn't come with the extra hood scoop or whatever. This Nurkle. Come on, what the heck am I doing wrong here? Push it in there. There we go. Get in there, you. Why don't you get in there? There. Yeah, I think that's it. Got the brush guard up here. Let's hook that on there. There's that. Let's thumb screw that back into place in case it needs help getting somewhere. I think that's it. I mean, I guess you could put the I guess I will put it back there at some point, but for now we don't need it. For these purposes, we do not need it. Now, we take these stabilizers. I don't think it matters which way they go. So we're just gonna slide these in right there. There. We'll slide them in over on this side as well. Do they move? No, the stabilizers don't move. Okay. Let's put this one in here. Look at that. There you go. Let's put one in the breech. Let's have a... Will it load in there? You could. You could. So there's that. Let's have our boy, usually you need, I think it's like it's a three-man crew, right? You have the officer, you have the guy, well, I think it's the officer who's, well, you artillery guys tell me. So there's this, I don't know, let's put it in here somewhere. And let's get him up here getting ready to launch one down to the Joes, right? Oh, we just lost it. There it goes. Hold on, I got some sticky tack up here. There he went. It all went up in smoke. Let's do this. There, so it'll stick a little bit. And he has the ability to stand there and looking tough, like he's about to load this bad boy up. Get him in there. He's pushing it in, right? Yeah, look at that. He's getting ready to launch one on the Joes, man. Boom. I love it. It looks great. It looks like a totally different vehicle. I mean, completely different. Wow. Gridiron. You've outdone yourself. It just looks fantastic. This is my first artillery piece in 1/12 scale. So, yeah, I'm not disappointed whatsoever. Oh man, it's so cool. All right, let's look at it from the back, right? So what if these guys were like on mission or whatever, and they had the tail down over here. Just drop it down there. And they were just chilling, right? Just sitting back here on the... I don't have any more bad guys over here. What's up? He's over there just shooting the stuff with the other Joes, or not the other Cobras. Well, he's a bad guy, but what happened to all my bad guys? Where'd they go? Oh well. But anyways, he's out there waiting on the call for Cobra to send over, some grid coordinates to let him have it. Let the Joes, get jacked up. I love it. I think it's great. I think it's a great addition. Again, none of this is necessary, but boy, does it look cool, doesn't it? Doesn't it look cool? I enjoyed this. This is fun. You know, the options that we get from some of these companies that allow us to do these upgrades is just, like I said, it's just sad that more of these companies don't get along so that we can get even more options to do this stuff. I think that would be really, really amazing if we could get everybody to cooperate on this stuff. Holy moly, that would be great, right? So there he goes. The Gridiron. I put it together. Hopefully everybody had a fun time with me and enjoyed me putting this together. This is my configuration of the APC. I'm sure you could load a few more guys in the back there. Maybe like 2 guys could definitely fit back there. And then you can maybe have some guys sitting on the sidebar here or on the side rail here and a driver. I mean, you could remove this even and have people sitting on top of up here. So, and you know what? Let's do this. Let's do this. What would it look like? Let's do, how did I put this on? There we go. Let's pop this off. Again, you'd probably have to take this off then, or you could just leave it. It doesn't matter. 1 second. Remember what I said about modularity. Look at this. Now you can have him shooting with this bad boy downrange. So he's got some air power. I wouldn't necessarily put, I mean, you do whatever you want, but I wouldn't put missiles on the back of this because the missiles are going to go straight back into the APC area and everybody's going to be dead from backblast, area clear. So, but what you could do is, you know, you can add some of these guys rounds up here. Hopefully the rounds go this way somewhere and not back into here too, because these things be hot. So, anyways, now you could change it, and I actually left that other larger caliber round on the RECON vehicle for the Stinger. It looks amazing. But like I said, you could buy another one of those, or you could put this one on there, and now he has some air ability to knock down smaller aerial targets, and he has the ability to put a lot of firepower downrange with this as well. And it's like instead of an artillery unit, now he's more of a command base with the ability to defend itself if it needs to, right? So now what I didn't tell you, I just didn't see it, is that if you look back here in the back of the vehicle, I didn't know that it has seats. See where I put his, he can sit down there and another person can sit here. Look at this, folds up, folds it down. So you can have people sit here, or your little guys sit there. So, yeah, it just looks great. Just great. I think the APC was actually one of my better pickups. So I'm excited about it. I really love the way it completely changes the look of it. Guys, thank you so much for watching. What do you say? Are you guys going to go in for the APC and completely change the look of your Stinger? Let me know. I happen to be very glad I purchased it. I know there's some people that are going to say, you know, I'd rather just have another Stinger. Good for you. That's what I mean, it's your money. Go ahead and get another Stinger instead of this. But I wanted something different. I wanted, number one, here's what I wanted from the Stinger. I wanted a Stinger. So I have the ability to have a Stinger. And that's why I bought 4 of them. And I knew I had to buy a 4th one when I saw this from Gridiron. So I bought one to make it like this, to turn it into an APC or a troop carrier for Cobra. One to make it a recon vehicle, a really cool recon vehicle. One to have a straight Stinger, so it'll look cool. And then another one to have mint in box. So that's where my crazy thought goes. So what did you guys think of this? Are you going to leave it in the artillery configuration? Are you going to make it a command center instead of an artillery configuration? I mean, I just can't wait for them to put out more of these like weapon hardpoints. You know, they got this weapon system, another weapon system. You know, so many options with just this universal joint that they have right here. I love it. And look at that, it just turns perfectly. They actually have another mount up here. I wonder if that's where I was supposed to, no, because they have the mount down here, so it was supposed to go down here. You probably have the capability to put something else up here if he wants to be a command center or something else. Anyways, I love it. I wanted something different. I got it. It looks fantastic. It looks completely different. I'm digging it. So are you guys going to pick it up? Did you just want the Stinger just to be the Stinger? I mean, that's okay too. Let me know. Appreciate every single one of you. Don't forget, we're doing the drawing September 28th. I'll put the link in the description to the video that has the giveaway, so you can go watch it and enter it. There is a secret, you'll see the words that you have to enter to be in that contest. Membership, I was supposed to do that. I still got another day to turn on memberships, but I don't want to turn it on without letting you guys know exactly what I'm going to do with it, right? I don't want to just willy-nilly turn it on and then not provide any value to the members, right? I want to give them something to make them a little bit special, but I will never put a paywall between my videos and you. That's just not going to happen. That's not the reason YouTube does not generate nothing. There's no revenue in this for me. What YouTube does do is, number one, allows me to expand the hobby for us hobbyists in this collector genre. It allows us to enjoy the hobby with each other, bring some more people into it, do some toy hunts together, trade some stories. And then maybe in the future, when the channel, grows big enough, we can influence the manufacturers to do stuff that we want them to do, not what they want to do, what we want them to do. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Appreciate every single one of you. We just passed 2,600 subscribers. I'm shocked. My kids were like, well, one day, Dad. They kind of patted me on the head and say, one day, Dad, you'll get to 3 subscribers. It was pretty funny there at the beginning. It was just a few of us, a core group of us that were there. And, some of you guys have stuck with me for a while, so I greatly appreciate that. Thank you so much for watching. Appreciate every single one of you. If you're doing this hobby and you're as excited as I was when you got this delivered from Gridiron to modify this stuff, and it puts a smile on your face, you're doing it right. So, guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. Appreciate every single one of you. And as always, as long as you guys keep watching, I'll keep rolling these out.